Yeah. What up? What up? Man. How you guys doing? How you living? How's life treating you? Yeah. Yeah. It's been a long one. Real long one. Woke up extra early. It's been yeah, living for this day. New Jack City. Go on. Good reference. Yeah, man. It's been a long day. Fuck. Got a lot of things to do, a lot of things to take care of. Feeling tired, you know. You don't have anything to do for the meeting you have in an hour. What do you? Oh, okay. I was gonna say like, why are you even there? But makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, the guys for sure. You're there to like nod your head and tap your pencil on the desk. Hmm. Yeah, make sounds. Hmm. You know. Yeah. But yeah. Sorry. Little low energy. I'll kick it up a bit. But yeah, this is probably gonna be a shorter stream. Um. Yeah. All right, dude. Settle down. Yeah. Look at you fucking. That's not how that phrase works, you know? No, but yeah, it was a long stream yesterday. It was like 3 hours yesterday, and that was after a long day as well. So like, for me, my schedule has been like a couple of like really long days, kind of back to back, without much of like a break in between, you know. But yeah, I think we're just gonna do like, I think initially I'd intended on doing like a monsters building stream, but I'm kind of thinking that might work better just as like a video. I don't know. I just feel like how to build Pathfinder 2 monsters might just work better as a video. That way someone can constantly reference it, especially because yeah, like uh yeah, I gotta hmm. I was thinking about it. Like, do I do a stream and then like, oh, this is how it's kind of like, at least this is like my process on how to do it, or do I do like a video and then it's like you can always reference it, it's there, like you're able to always see it, you know, and get it taken care of. Because I mean, I don't know how interesting monster building, at least like the process. Yeah. I don't know, like if the process is interesting to like watch, you know, like because I feel like at least in the past, yeah, maybe making Ekros rats with RAM would be good. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, it could be good. I have to talk to Ram about it. Figure out a day. Yeah, aspect of building be interesting, like guest DMs, the average player. Yeah, like, why do you wanna, right? Like, you know, it could be something. I don't know. I have to think it through. I'll message Ram about it because I think initially today I was thinking like maybe I'll do it today, but yeah, I just know I don't have the brain for it right now because the process is kind of like, at least for me, my process is like opening a lot of tabs. It's like having a lot of places to reference consistently. Like what I'll do is I'll consistently like open up a bunch of tabs around the like level of the creature that I want to make, right? And then I'll kind of like reference from there, like, whoa, what's like the damage looking like, things like that. And yeah, like it's, you know, there's so many like tools out there for Pathfinder Second Edition, especially like building monsters is. There's shit like I think there's stuff that like just automatically generates them at this point, right? Like at least numbers wise. You just put in like, oh, I want a bruiser one, and it's fucking yeah. Sounds like a pizza night, dude. Pizza again? Nah. The grease, maybe a root beer. Yeah, yeah, that might be a solid idea. Pizza again. How loud is this? 1 second. This thing is quite a bit loud. Some new 0-calorie Dr. Pepper. Man. It causes cancer. I don't know, man. I feel like... Yeah, what doesn't? I don't know. Like, would I feel like if I'm gonna go soda, I might as well just like have it all, you know? That's a lot of soda. Full blast. I want the full sugar. Consider water. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do today is just kind of like finish out. There was some stuff with the calendars. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll finish out the calendar stuff. And then after that, like, we'll talk about the other thing. So does this open up right? All right. Yeah. What up, dude? How you feeling? How you living, man? Been a minute. So we named all this stuff. We got all these named. That's nice. We got the cycles named. Everything is good. The horns are here. There we go. There was a couple of days we were like, oh, is this the, like, so it was August that happened, right? Living, killing, family in school, for sure, dude. So this is the wrong one. Trying to get back and show on your face. Sure. I hear you, dude. I know how it goes. Okay. That's the wrong day. So, this is the day. Oh yeah, the first of Step and the first of Reach were potential holidays. Yeah. Nursery fees fucking killing it. Yeah, dude, I bet. It ain't, we had it into the red. Yeah. I should pay more attention. Yeah. So the day that shit happened, I'm trying to do the date for the the day of the swarm. It was August 6th, I believe. I think we figured it out that it had to have been August 6th, right? Am I crazy? August 6th. Yeah, August 6th. A few days after you joined. It's the 6th day of rest. There we go. Alright, so it's this day. So I'm just gonna throw in like a random color or something. And then add in the day of the swarm. There we go. No, we're talking about the a few days after you joined. We're talking about the swarm guy. Yeah, the fucking. Do I still have it? Do I still have fucking? Let me see. I don't think I have it on my PC. I think I have it on my phone though. The fucking post. There it is. This one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The old friend of the stream, now gone. Rest in peace, Mr. Yeah. Yeah, I was reading the actual post. I think I got it though. Download. Here it is. It's not really as much. It's not really as much metagaming as it is a basic pattern recognition. And this case being, don't do basic pattern recognition because A can be B, and it's your fault for not having access to my GM notes or my mind. And you did mention them not looking the same and smaller, more part of a swarm, so they could definitely have been represented that way. So yeah, it just feels cheap when it's not my fault for assuming the obvious. I like your GMing style, but please don't repeat this mistake and use different tokens for different stat blocks if they are not the same character that has gained power. Yeah. Yeah, so that's on the calendar forever, right? The day of the swarm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is not a request. Do not repeat this mistake. Oh, dude, that's a good reference, dude. Yeah, should always change the token. This is not a request. That's a Trill original from another Discord. This is not a request. So yeah. Actually shut the fuck up. Exactly. But was there any other like funny holiday stuff that we did? Oh, I guess like we should decide. Fuck. I hope he's in a better place now. Yeah. Crodmus. Crodmus is on there though. We got Crodmus as the 24th of Bright Tower. But there's I'm seeing if I have it. Yeah. I think I just posted them all, right? Did the ones I post have holiday? Because they're not gonna open that up. We can just work from there. I don't even know how to navigate my own server. What the fuck am I doing? A Souls Day, spooky, yeah, Dead Will Rise Day. Yeah, like a Halloween for sure. Dude. Oh, here we go. This is factions, unique locations, food, weapon. Oh, I'll just check the thread. I'm a fucking idiot. So that shows how smart I am. We had a thread already with holidays, right? So it wasn't a very popular one, but we had one. There it is. Non-natural events, festivals, holidays, etc. Yeah. So, so is Dukan in the present being built, or has it just been left in a ruin? Yeah, it's still in a ruin. It's only been a few months since it happened. Yeah, maybe it'll rise from the ashes, but yeah, it's just redecorating. Yeah. Let's see. Tournament. Dude, there's a will post in here. Here's now. Okay. Damn, this was so shitty. Dude, you guys sucked on this one. Just kidding. There's like no fucking. There's like no. The only one that came from this thread was the winter solstice celebration, which we decided was for Vogmaldir, right? That's like literally the only thing in this fucking in this thread. Everything else was like jokes about. It was just everybody else jerking off, dude. Like fucking. The lizard people erupt from their underground cities to declare themselves overlord. The instigation of a technology that throws the status quo out of the window, like the really, really long bow. Yeah, memes. Yeah. Futurama style Christmas. Yeah, we hadn't got our shit together. Yeah. Arts and Crafts Day. Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think maybe this one suffered from being called what it is. It was called World Event, and in the in the description, festivals, hunts, holidays, weddings, political events. In the suggestions, we got Crodmas out of it, so that's one. We got Crodmas 3 months after the 3 months after we posted this, so maybe we didn't actually get it out of this thread. Maybe that came later. But yeah, so we'll try again later. You know, we got a lot of like world building prompts that need to get done, so we can't go. You know, I don't want to stack up like a list of fucking 100. Okay. Yeah, Crodmas was just to wind you up because you hate Christmas. So we should decide then. Yeah, roll a D 360 for your character's randomly assigned birthday. Yeah. So we should decide. Dude, what do we call it in Vogmaldir? We called it. Didn't we have a name for it? I feel like we do. Hearthmeat. The Hearthmeat. So yeah. So when should the Hearthmeat be? Was that like your proposal of like not Crodmas, actually Hearthmeat sort of situation? Or be around the winter solstice. Okay. So yeah, Hearthmeat. Sort of end of the year. Yeah, so I guess it's basically around the same day, right? I think like the winter solstice is on the 22nd of December. I believe that's the day, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So it would line up. We'd have to. Yeah, you can pick them whenever. Yeah, it wouldn't have to be the same day. And I guess we decide like. It's not like Christmas. Yeah, maybe something like that would fit more in the quieting moons, like the time of rest, right? Maybe like in Arthweir's rest, the month of rest. Maybe it fits better here, right? Like yeah. What would that be the equivalent of? That's like, so if we do it, it's like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. It's a little warm, you know? Yeah, right before getting into idle piece. Summer equinox. I think summer is a bit earlier. But yeah, I mean, it'd be like, I believe, right? Like it would be the equivalent of summer into autumn equinox, right? Like the whole thing. The last day of idle. Yeah, that could work. Right before looking into the future. Last big event for the harvest. Yeah. That makes sense. Or like right when it's happening, so that the abundance with the feast and all that stuff that's associated with it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what? If we made it the equivalent of September, which is idle, then it's the autumn equinox. So that, I think that works really nice, right? Just have it be like, I don't know. It's, you know, random between 1 and 30. Let's do it. So I got the 19th of idle. So we could have that be the hearth meat. Okay. So, well, no, I just randomly generated 1 in 30. Like, that's how I'm picking like one of the days. Yeah. Is that not pronounced ideal? Yeah, I think it's ideal, right? Ideal. Oh, Edil. Edel. Yeah, Edel. I was thinking that too, Edel. Like, I was confused on it because I didn't make this up. This is from Ice, so he'd be the one to know, you know. I was thinking like idle, idle, idle. All right, so let's make that the day. Actually, we'll make it. We'll make it this. Let me pick a new color or something. What color do we use? You do. What? You fucking colonials. We'll just do like a red. Yeah, there's no red here. We'll do the 8th, and we'll have it be Hearthmead. Okay. Yeah, so we got that done. And then yeah, so the way we did these, we made it so that each moon cycle has like almost like a theme to it. So like the new moons, it's, you know, like new, right? Fresh moons, whatever. And it kind of represents like the arrival of humans, dwarves, and orcs on Ekros. And then we have the spirited moons, which is like the arrival of the elves. And then the month of crown is like when the elves arrived, maybe like civilization did almost, you know, like crown and gold, having it kind of like be like a story. And then that's the cycle of the spirited moons. And then we did the quieting moons, and that's like a autumn, like slow down, right? So like anger, Arthur's rest, more for like the rest. And then the Edel, it's ideal in America. Yeah, I like Edel. I like that pronunciation more than I like the idol. But idle, whatever. Like the idea was like idle because it's kind of like a play on words, like idle plus like idle as in not moving, and then like idle as in like whatever it's supposed to be. But and these are like the stone maidens of the first mountains, I believe. That's what these are referencing to. It's like the anchor, the rest, like slow down, rest, and then, you know, and then we moved on to like the veiled moons, which is supposed to be, I guess the story behind that season is more like looking into the future, right? Like, so the cycle is like you get new, you grow, you slow down, and then you look at the future type of thing. So, yeah, and wheel is a reference to the beloved wheel, but also because it just works because wheels on a cart rolling forward. Step is the reference to Brevik and a ship. Yeah, and a ship wheel. So it's like new horizon. Step being like the steps of Brevik, but also like the first step in doing something. You should spell it, yeah. The wheel, but pronounce it wheel. Yeah, dude, that's a, yeah. Wheel also works for like your, yeah. Maybe this is another UK American thing, you know? Wheel. It's sadly too perfect. Yeah. You gotta keep them in there, man. You gotta keep them in there. Remembered forever. Even if all he did was leave the Discord and, I don't know, make YouTube videos or something. Yeah, I'm just kidding, dude. It's definitely not a UK thing. Yeah. The wheels on my car, you know? That's like a southern US thing, yeah. I really hope he actually fucking hates us all. Yeah. Dude, he like the thing that like really, yeah. Yeah, we finally remember him. Yeah, we're like, oh man, I can't wait to see him again. We miss him so much. We wish he comes back. And then it's like, why I left is because I fucking hate all those people. They were so pieces of shit, you know? But yeah, he told me like, oh, he was doing this like really big write-up, and then he just disappeared, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it just caught me off guard. Because I was like waiting for it, like we were talking, and I was saying like, oh man, that sounds great, dude. Can't wait to see it, etc., yada yada yada, and then just not. Yeah, Dragon Kiss. Yeah. But yeah. So, hey, yeah. Gone but not forgotten. That's how we look at it. Yeah. Now step. Yeah. Now step. Step is Brevik and like a step forward and all that stuff. So, yeah. So, is there any like we're gonna do it? We're gonna do a world building prompt. But is there any ideas that we had yesterday that because to be honest, by the time it was like the end of the stream, I wasn't taking notes. I was like, yeah, the first to step was one, and the first of reach. Okay, so we'll do this. I'll make the first to step like blue, I guess, and then the first of reach like darker blue. So first to step was like a holiday for, this didn't come up with a name. The first to step was essentially like Lent, like the equivalent of like Lent, where you, yeah, like moving forward. There's a term for it. Like giving out the past, I think. So what do I call it? Like, So just call it like trying to think of a name real quick. Or maybe it doesn't have a name, right? Like maybe it's just called First Step, right? There's no like actual holiday name for it. Yeah, I'll just put like First Step holiday, and then what I'll do is I'll go over here and I'll just do like First of Reach holiday. Because yeah. Let's see. Yeah. This is a tough one. I think that might be the best. How about Wang Ao? Sword puns? Yeah. What if it's like the right of renewal? Is that a cool one? The right of renewal. The first of step is the right of renewal. Embarks Day. That's cool. Embarks Day. That's when you set out. Yeah, Wang Ao Appreciation Month. Yeah. Embark Day. Yeah, like a day for setting out on pilgrimages and shit. Right in the middle of winter. Yeah. Well, yeah. I like Embark Day. First step. Let's see. Embark Day. Alright. Embark Day. And then Ohm's Reach. This is when you've Embark Day. So First of Reach. So the idea between these two was that this is when you take the steps to like start changing who you are, like, you know, more positive stuff in your life. Or whatever. I mean, more evil, I guess, if you want to be like if you want to go from like a nice guy to like a piece of shit or something. Like, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be like positive, right? It just has to be like a time of change more than anything. So the idea is that you have 2 months, right? 60 days essentially from Embark Day to iron out these changes, and then the Day of Reach is like a celebration of the person you are now, like the new you, right? Consummate Day. Yeah, Reach Illusion. Maybe that would be the Reach one would be like maybe that name works better for the reaching. That sounds too ominous. Like somebody's like trying to give you an unwanted hand job, you know? The reaching. Like, hey, stay away, you know? I'm just joking. So. Flourishing Day. Triumphs Day. Triumphs Day. That could be cool. Like, that's when you've triumphed over your Triumphs Day. I like it. Triumphs Day sounds cool. Triumphs Day. Cool. All right. Okay. I think we're good then. On this stuff, and we'll make holidays a world building prompt, right? So we've got 3 prompts in the mix, right? We've got, from what I remember, we've got the seas is going, right? Holidays. Oh yeah, holiday and dates. We said we would make that a world building prompt. That's right. So it's that. It's those 2, and then the current one, right? Okay. Dude, the C one is popping off. I am surprised. Everybody was like, let's do drugs. And then we did the C stuff, and everybody's like, let's do motherfucking C's. Everybody's like, let's do C's. Everybody's dropping in all kinds of shit. All kinds of stuff, you know? Yeah. So, yeah, some drugs and drinks later. Yeah, so I think then Friday will be like based on like how much has been suggested so far, I think Friday will probably be like, we'll be done with, the drugs one. Because it seemed like initially it was gonna have some flair. It seemed like a lot of people were like wanting to go hard on it, but I think yeah, we'll have that be like the last day, and then we'll do C's on that day as well, probably, because there's not that many drugs, illicit material. Cool. So we've got this done. Let's save that. We're done with that. Okay. We finished out that, so calendar is actually complete. So then last is the veil touched. Hey, appreciate you doing the groundwork for it, right? Veil touched. Right. So, the way it was justified. So, typically, in all these games, when we're talking about like ancestry stuff, which we can switch over to, right? When we're talking about like ancestry detail stuff, and all this. Generally speaking, in any type of game, so if in the future by chance we stop running Pathfinder, if you know, depending on whatever happens, right? If we're almost surely gonna have like elves, dwarves, orcs, humans. Like that's this is like almost like a sure thing in a game. Even if it's like these days, maybe it's like half orc rather than orcs. This is almost like a sure thing. Yeah, an unaffiliated generic, yeah, fantasy setting. But we needed to, and even hobgoblins actually. Hobgoblins are super popular from like so many settings. Maybe not as like a character race, but certainly like, you know, along those lines. But sorry, told you it was a long day. I'm tired. So we needed a way to kind of have like an umbrella term for all the weird ones, like Vishkanya, which is a bit more specific, I guess, Strix, fetchlings, and then like all the other versatile heritages that come with like Pathfinder. So for instance, this would be like what we have allowed currently, which would be like the tieflings, which yeah, like tieflings, the Sully, the Undine, Sylph, Ored, and Ifrit, right? Yeah, exactly. Even, yeah, because they're removing shit too, so exactly. So the idea was presented that like an encompassing term for all of these is just that these people are veil touched, right? Because the way versatile heritages work in the first place is that you pick a normal heritage, like a, well, normal, right? You pick a normal heritage like human, orc, or whatever else, and then you add on that versatile heritages, like, you know, the yeah, like the all the other stuff, right? Dampier. These are stuff that just kind of gets tacked on top of you know, so all of these are veil touched. Yeah. So deciding this, what was it? I guess what do we need to go over with this stuff? Because we for sure had like slang and sayings regarding them, right? We had, where is it? I believe it was like Nightblood was a term for them. Yeah, Nightblood. I think we decided that Nightblood should probably be like the derogatory slang for all veil touched, right? Absolutely hereditary, so tieflings tend to produce tiefling kids even if they mate with humans, etc. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think we did that just to like make it so that what was it? So that nobody can be like, I'm half bird or whatever. Didn't we do something like, isn't that part of the reasoning why we did that? So no one can be like, I'm half Strix or some shit. Yeah, so yeah, so the veil touched are all the versatile heritages. Yeah. So they're all the stuff that's not human, orc, elves, or dwarves, basically, right? Yeah. My anti-weighing out rule, exactly. Yeah. So, it sounds like we already had it figured out. So, was there like anything pressing that we were like, oh, we're not so sure about? Yeah, that was like a derogatory term, but I think I like Nightblood just being like the one to use. I think I really like that one. Yeah, so like Ratman would be like veil touched, exactly. That's like the, you know. Yeah, solemns are, yeah, like veil blessed, right? But yeah, like the fact that like like the specifically like the Visgrad stuff, it's certainly veil touched because the Rat King is a solemn, right? That was the, you know. Okay, so I guess like we would, yeah, like Ratman is kind of like a name ascribed to a group of similar looking veil touched, as in all the Ratmen, right? Okay, so I guess the best way to describe this is like veil touched is an umbrella term. Versatile heritage. We'll say versatile or not deemed normal heritages, right? Or deemed not normal, I believe, right? Deemed not normal, not deemed normal. Yeah. Oh yeah, or unusual ancestry. It's probably a better way to put. Yeah, unusual ancestries. That's probably a better way to put. So it's a better term for all versatile heritage or unusual ancestries within Ekros, right? And then we'll do like common groups of these are as follows, right? And then we'll do like well, no, I don't have. Oh, sorry, anything. But human includes orcs and elves and dwarves, right? Because yeah, okay. Actually, yeah, what we'll do is we'll just make this like a list here. So we'll do like one. So Strix is certainly one. Vishkanya are certainly one. Let me open this up so I have it to reference real quick. Able to. Fetchlings, yeah. So, where the fuck? There we go. Right. Okay. Yeah. Fetchling. Ratfolk, right? And then all the versatile heritages, which do they need to be? I don't think they need to be broken down. Like not in this at least, right? And then we'll do like versatile heritages and you know like tiefling, a red, Sully, right, etc. Okay. Yeah. So that's done. And then I guess it would be like veil touch is also. Ooh. We'll say like what? Like veil touch is also a term. Well, it would only be solemns, right? Like maybe we just make that one of the list, right? Like we'll just put solemns on the list. Yeah, basically in world, I think no character would call someone a tiefling even if we described them as such out of character. Yeah, they would call them like a veiled, like, you know, they would, if they're being like a piece of, if they're being rude, they would call them like a nightblood. And then if they're being nice, they're calling them veil touched, right? Like you veil touched freak with horns, right? Some shit like that. I like that. So yeah, weird little abilities and appearances. Okay. So is there anything else we have to write down? Or is this like it? So I was thinking we had, fuck, this is the issue with like doing something weeks after we bring it up. Whenever we bring something up, I should probably take better notes at least with what the intention is, like behind figuring it out. Oh, add a note on the racism factor. Yeah, so yeah, so it could be like what all veil touched, aside from solemns, most likely, right, are generally discriminated against. Yeah, heavily unliked. By the like general populace of Ekros. So like there are many tales that spin their origins and weave them with some great dark force. Like disparage and insult, I guess. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. So racism stuff. Our setting is very racist. So yeah. We've got that taken care of. Yeah, I guess that's all, right? Maybe I can just add like veil touch to the ancestry detail stuff here, like underneath his, right? What do we write for here? Setting facts are that they're varied and can be part of any ancestry, can flavor appearance as you wish. However, the more monstrous features your character bears in comparison to humans, the more monstrous they will be treated. Most versatile heritage are treated as outcasts, if not downright hated and prejudiced against. Okay, yeah, so I guess we wrote the the description under like that stuff, but I'll add this in to kind of go along with it's kind of like an okay. All right, cool. Well then yeah, I think we're solid. I think we're done with like the world building cleanup stuff. I think we've, is there anything else that we started and never finished? Like, is there anything in the past we said like, oh, we should do that, and then maybe we did like a little bit of it, but then we stopped? Oh, I know. Actually, I'm not gonna do it today. I'll save it for the, oh, creature stats. Right. Yeah, I wanted to ask, did you want to do like a stream about that, or do you, yeah, or would it be preferred? Because, yeah, because I brought it up. I was thinking like, would it be better to just make like a video about it, or we could also just talk like in private, and I can like, happy however you want to run it. Maybe we can do it next week, like on a day that Tuesdays are like almost always fucked, right? Because that's like the parent teacher day at the school. So What if we did like next Monday or something? Stream it. You can just jump on and chat. Yeah, Tuesdays are fucked. Okay. Yeah, maybe we do like a Monday. Okay. Then we'll plan it for Monday, like how to build Pathfinder 2nd edition, because it's super easy. Like once you know it, it's like, oh, wow, right? And you can build for any level creature that you like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Ram could join on voice. We could chill. And then, yeah, Monday monsters. Exactly. So Monster Monday. I thought you were one-shotting on Monday. Yeah, let me think. I think next week I'm only gonna be able to do Wednesday. So I'm gonna post it today. If people want to do it, yeah. But I think in general I'm gonna try to make Monday like a one-shot day. You have to put his stupid poorly drawn sheep up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can work it out. Obviously, get us up here. Yeah, someone send the full image of the sheep. We'll have it on here as like my character the same way. Like we'll have it on the opposite side. Nice. All right, I'll take a look. You gave it to me several times. I'm sorry, dude. I forget these things. Yeah, have it lighting up and shit. Yeah, exactly. All right. So, yeah, we'll do that on Monday. So, right. Okay. What we're going to do. So tomorrow is the pirate campaign. I'll be playing, so no stream, obviously. But, well, no stream for me at least, right? But, thank you. All right, thank you. We got it. Which one do I do? The gun one or the angry ram one with like the burnt toast above his head? Maybe I do the burnt toast one. The angry burnt toast. Yeah. We'll get there. Yeah, we'll get the animated poem going along. Oh yeah, you haven't been around. Beef's been comic-fying the comic-fying? Comic-fying? I don't know. The campaign, Treacherous Seed. Yeah, turning the campaign into a comic. Crazy. But okay. So tomorrow I'll be as a player. We'll be on Chris's stream. But then Friday, so what Friday we're gonna do? We're gonna do like a loregasm. We're gonna do the loregasm. We're gonna knock out, I think drugs will be done then, so we'll do the drugs one. We'll probably have C's done by then too. I think that's like, there's a ton of them. We'll do the loregasm, and then what we'll do is we'll do a map update. Yeah. So Friday will be like a proper loregasm. We'll do drugs. We'll do C's, and then we will actually update the map, because there's more than just C's that have to get added to the map, right? Yeah, we're doing drugs at the loregasm, dude. Exactly, dude. Exactly. All right. Post the lore. I did. It's in the World Builders channel. I posted both documents. When you update the map, can you fuck all the... Yeah, can you fuck all... Yeah. I did. Yeah. It's in the World Builders channel. I posted both documents. That's why I posted the, it's done. Oh, yeah. You're referencing the spelling. Yeah. Yeah, retcon incoming tomorrow. Rorden Gamzee national holiday. He's just a celebrity. I don't know if he's that big. I don't know if he's got a national holiday named after him, you know? Rorden App Gamzee. That's so fucking good shit. Okay. He's a local celebrity. Yeah. It'd have to be Hmm. Yeah. All right. Maybe, you know. We'll talk about it on Friday. Yeah. He'd need to be international. Yeah, he's a local celebrity, exactly. We gotta get him. Yeah. We gotta pump up his presence in the world, you know? He's everywhere. Multiple restaurants in numerous cities across Ekros. Right then. Okay. So this Friday we'll be back. We'll be doing the Lorgasm, and we'll be doing a map update with all the stuff that we've done because there's been a lot of things. Yeah. And apparently really shitty low quality oven meals. Is that real? I didn't realize that Gordon Ramsay had oven meals. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. And what a shame for him, huh? They look fucked up. I'll have to look into them, see what they look like. All right. Well, short stream. I appreciate you guys jumping on to hang out as we just kind of finished up all the in progress stuff from the past. So if you'd like to get involved, the best place to be is obviously in the Discord. If you'd like to get the chance to play in a game or just involve yourself in the world building streams in general, you know, posting ideas, stuff like that, that's the place to be. We'd like to have you. If you know, it is what it is. If you'd like the chance to have a game, have a chance at playing a game, that's the place to be as well. But yeah. So tomorrow we'll be on one of our community members' stream, playing or as a player myself, and then we'll be back on this channel Friday with our big lore dump as well as some map updates. So hope you all have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a good day or a good, yeah, it is what it is. The enthusiasm, yeah. But yeah, hope you have a good day or good evening depending on where you are in the world, and maybe we'll see you in the Discord. If not, maybe we'll see you when we see you. So have a good one. See you guys later. Peace.